Hey guys, welcome back to another Rust base design. Today, I'm going to be showing you the Trapper. Now, this base can be used as a mini trap base, or just a solo duo main. Now, this is the perfect base design for you to go and snowballing on a good wipe, or to have fun and then just trap sun in your base. Now, the build cost is up on the screen and the upkeep's in the description, and before we get into the build tour, make sure to like and sub as it really does help my small channel grow. But anyways, let's get into the base tour. Now going right into the front airlock, you get met by 2 shotgun traps. And past this, you get 4 furnaces, a T3, and a small box. Now, you can add a lot more boxes if you want. This is kind of just the bare minimum that you can put in it. Now this is going to be the part that acts as the mini trap base, as you can open the door from your phone or by standing by the shop front. Now near the end of the video, I will be leaving a guide to how to do this electricity setup, so don't worry if you don't know how electricity, it's really simple. Now with all of that out of the way, let's get into what the starter is going to look like. Now, this is a little bit bigger than the standard 2x1 airlock starter, but with the extra space, it'll give your wipe a stronger kickoff. Now to build this, it's really simple, although you will need a little bit more materials than just the standard 2x1 airlock. Now the first upgrade you're going to want to be doing to the 2x1 is to making it sheet metal. I would recommend either starting with the foundations or the roofs, and then moving on to the walls when you have enough. Now the honeycomb is really simple. You want to put squares on the squares and triangles on the triangles. And you know how it is, you always gotta place the shop fronts backwards, just so you don't lose that little bit of extra space. Now, on top of the roof, I would recommend placing either half walls or lower half walls just to help prevent splashing all amongst your base in case it does get raided, which is likely if you are going to plan on trapping people in it. Now, I do forget to repair the metal roofs, but the stone half walls do help a lot more at preventing the splashing. And now, before the final HQMing of the base, we're going to do the electricity. I would recommend placing 2 solar panels on top of the base. Now the next step, you're going to need a small battery and a root combiner. And to do this, what you're going to want to do is put the output of the root combiner into the input of the battery. And then the 2 solar panels on your roof, you're going to put those 2 both into the same root combiner. And normally I don't really care about electricity, but considering this is a little trap base, I would try your best to hide it as much as possible. Here you're going to need either a smart switch or just a normal switch, and also a door controller. Now the input of the switch, you're going to run down all the way to your small battery and put it on the output. Now, I would say this is going to be the hardest part out of this entire electricity thing, the door controller. Now, you want to place this right beside your outside door, unlock that door, and then click E on the door controller to pair it. Now, your door has to be unlocked in order to pair it to the controller. Next, we're going to hook the door controller to the switch, but you don't want to just directly lead it because that wire is going to be shown right in front of your doorway. So what you want to do is place the wire down in your core, and then go back up to the switch, and then the wire will be hidden inside of your base. As you can see the way I did it, you cannot see the wire in front of the door. If done correctly, the switch should now open the door. And if you do have a smart switch, you could hook your Rust Plus app on your phone to the server, and then use that switch from your phone. So you can open and close the door from anywhere. Now the final upgrading part of the base is going to be upgrading the core to armor. Now once you do this, the upkeep of the base is going to be around 50 high qual a day, which is really nothing, especially now that they have the labs in the game, which give an insane amount of high qual per run. Here are the recommended shotgun placements I'm going to be doing. Now I placed 4, but you could do more or less, but I would definitely recommend having 1 to 2 by the front door so you can kill the people that get trapped in your airlock. Now, to trap people, you can just leave your airlocks open and hope someone jumps in, just sit in a bush, and then close the door when they get in, or you could do it any other way. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great rest of your day.